On April 27th, I'll be running the London Marathon to raise money for Guy's and St Thomas's charity. In 2016, a routine medical procedure went horribly wrong for my wife, Hannah. It caused nerve damage in her pelvis and spine, which left her disabled, in chronic pain, and having to reacclimatise to life without a functioning bladder. Our lives changed immeasurably. She was no longer able to work, had to learn to walk with a stick, and began having to take pretty tasty levels of opiates just to get out of bed in the morning. We also became frequent flyers in the urology department at Guy's Hospital. Over the first couple of years of her illness, her incredible team of specialists tried all sorts to make her life a little easier. Because we live in the actual future, they attached an electronic implant called an SNS device to her spine, which she can control via an app on a phone. It helps with some of the pain and makes airport security even more fun than it was before. They experimented with various methods of catheterization and ended up using Hannah as a guinea pig in a trial for the use of a device called a Mickey button, which has proven to be by far the least invasive and annoying form of catheterization for her. Despite this, she still needs to have it changed under general anaesthetic every 3 months, so we get to experience the pure joy of surgery days more often than most. More recently, we've also been under the care of their assisted conception unit, who have been just as caring and helpful as we've come to expect. We haven't had much luck over the past few years, but having access to world-class medical professionals and care on our doorstep has been invaluable. It's made a situation which at times can seem impossible a little more manageable. So when I decided to run the marathon, it felt like a no-brainer to use it as an excuse to give something back to the fantastic staff of these wonderful hospitals. I've enviously watched friends run the London Marathon many times. It starts barely a mile from my front door and goes more or less past the end of our road. I'm so excited to pound these familiar streets on the 27th, even more so knowing that I'm doing it for such a fantastic cause. When you donate, you directly help the hospital staff and the pioneering healthcare they're able to offer. Please consider following the link in my bio to donate to Guy's and St Thomas's charity today. Thank you.